Eldana Woldai. Majority of us may be familiar with the fires that have occurred up on the west coast of California, such as the Palisades Fire in Los Angeles and the Border 2 fire in San Diego. Today we have Isabella, a weather expert, coming from our sister channel, The Poise Insider.
Strong winds have sparked devastating wildfires in California, with the Palisades Fire in Los Angeles, California burning over 23,000 acres, and the Border 2 fire in San Diego, California, reaching 6,625 acres. The smoke and toxins released from these fires are posing serious health risks and contributing to the ongoing climate crisis. Experts warn that the pollutants could affect air quality.
The fires pose as a potential threat to the ongoing fight against climate change and have impacted many residents' lives at home. Aiden Jasso Briones, a San Ysidro resident, has claimed his family and his life have been altered due to the constant threat of pollutants in the air. So how did the fire affect your daily life?
I feared for my life every night. I had to wear masks before leaving the house. The fumes, it could have been bad. I was constantly checking my phone to get this app called Watch Duty and just make sure the fires were near my house.
How did the fire impact your family?
Me and my family had to leave the house. We had to spend the night at relatives.
So you had to evacuate?
Yeah, basically pretty much.
Thank you for your time.
The pleasure's all mine.
Thank you, Aiden. Now, we have another anonymous interview from an individual who has faced tremendous effects from the imminent dangers of the fires.
How did the fire impact your family?
The fire affected my daily life in several ways. For starters, I had to wear a mask the first time I went home because of all the smoke, and it could really get into my lungs and affect my personal health. And then next up, I needed to find another place to live with me and my family because I had nowhere else to live, and thankfully a relative let us stay at their house for the meanwhile. And then after that, I think it really affected my studies because I had a lot of resources at my house and I lost a lot of it, including homework and even a laptop. So I had to restart and even ask the school for a new laptop and go to my teachers and ask them for the homework that I had missed. And I think in general, it just really made me sad knowing that I had lost a place that I really liked being at because I'd always go home and it was just something that I would never expect it to happen.
How did the fire affect your daily life?
I think the fire had a lot of impacts on my family. To start, it really affected my parents because it was a really stressful time for them because they had to worry about us, feeding us, giving us food, and then also finding another place for us to live, seeing as our house was gone. But thankfully, we had someone who let us stay there, and it helped alleviate some of the stress. But they still continued to stress because they had to find another permanent place to live. And then I think one positive that came out of it was from my brothers and I relationship because it made us grow closer, seeing as it was a very traumatic time. And I think that our bond will forever be stronger because of that. And they were always there to support me, and they even helped me do my homework at times because I was getting overwhelmed, and I really thank them for that.
Now that we've seen firsthand accounts of the effects that the fires have caused, it remains a constant threat to our environment and health. The carbon dioxide emitting from the fires may cause a toll on air quality, affecting the detrimental risks to our lungs. Firefighters remain on the scene trying to contain the fires. Therefore, make sure to pack light, stay ready, and prepare to evacuate and stay safe. Let's give it back to our head anchor, Eldana.
Once again, this is Eldana Woldai reporting from PNN, and I hope to see you have a great day and see you next time.